Going on, man? What's going on? What's going on? What's good? What's going on? Y'all make sure y'all get off in here, man. Get on off in here. What's good, Coach? Coach, dog, you must be don't work, Coach, you don't work, dog. You must be ain't got no job, Coach. You must be home at out the house chilling. What you do for a living, Coach? Let a couple people come on off in here, man. Let me here. Let a couple people get on off of here, man. What's going on, bro, man? Line that shit up, Dave. Y'all come on off of here, man. We about to talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. Y'all know how we do. First thing first, man. You want to get involved with the market. You want to get involved with the market. 786-405-9499. Send us a text, man. We make investing easy. All you gotta do is copy what we do. Make investing look easy. All you have to do is copy what. All you do is copy what we do. Just follow what we do. That's it. It's cheaper than it's ever been now that we're on a new platform. We're moving towards a new platform. It's cheaper than it's ever been, and we make it easy. Put these headphones on. Make it easy. I'm gonna put the link at the top of the YouTube. I'm gonna pin it in the YouTube. Yeah, so you just click the link, go through the motion. If you're already on the platform, if you're already with us, you got to switch over to the new platform. Just click the link inside the platform. It's gonna take you through the motions, put you on the new platform. We got a bot that handle all that, man. We're trying to get the thing high tech. But if you feel like texting 786-405-9499, if you got questions, just run them. We got the course about to start early October for people who want to learn how to invest, who wants to learn about the market, who want to know what I know. I'm not a financial advisor. That's illegal. I can only show you what I know, and then you got to do your own due diligence on that. First thing on the docket, man, we're gonna talk about real fast, man. This kid, Evan Stewart, this kid announced that he's gonna forgo. He announced that he's gonna forgo his senior high school year. He's the number one wide receiver in. He's the number one wide receiver in 2022 out of Frisco, Texas. 5-star this, 5-star that. 1-1-1-1-1. Number 3 recruit in the nation. 6 foot, 175 pounds. This boy must be badass. I'm sure I've seen him at a 7-on-7 or something and didn't know he was there. But he's going to forego his senior season in high school. And we got a couple people commenting on it today. Yeah, like, oh, they're taking the fun out of it, man. Is he crazy? Y'all get ready for the fuckery today. I just wanted to talk about this real fast. We got a couple people commenting on like, oh, he's crazy. What is he doing? Justin Ewers did it and went to Ohio State early. I'm not sure what this kid's plan is. But I can see this happening more and more to higher ranked kids who have the college thing sold up. Like, man, listen, I ain't playing, and I'm not playing my senior year. I'm just gonna wait to go to college because it's two things. In high school, they can't get any of the advertising, endorsement money, NIL money, whatever you want to call it. I know in Florida they can't. Must be in other states they can't either. They can't do business like that. I'm sure this may change here shortly. So what they do is they opt out. Man got 234,000 followers on Instagram alone. You know what I'm saying? So what do they do? They opt out. Go get the business. Uh, yeah, I mean, so kids not playing their high school year, and I think that's going to be a thing for the top tier kids. For the kids who have scholarships sold up, and can move like that, I think we're gonna start seeing more of this, dog. Yeah, it's gonna kind of work just like AAU basketball watered down high school basketball. Same thing. Just the same way AAU basketball watered down high school basketball. I think it's the same effect, same type deal. So yeah, um, so that's going to be a thing. It really is. I got on the phone with a few people this morning that were confused about it. uh, because they're like, man, listen, you gotta play to get ready for the next level. Those grown men up there. I think if you home in and get your skill sets together, I think a lot of kids don't take time to work on their skill set. I think that happens a lot. Um, I'm not. It's different, bro. I'm not gonna say I don't see a problem with it. I mean, it's different. I hope you have a team around him that can manage this stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure who he's a lean to. Right here it says he's Texas, Alabama. I mean Texas, Florida, something like that. Lean. I don't even know if UM offered a kid. No, we don't. Yeah, UM. Yeah. Did we offer them? Yeah, we got to offer them. We been offered by everybody and their mama. Super friends. We been offered by everybody and their mom. So yeah, man. Kids foregoing their high school career, their senior year in their high school career, it's starting to be a thing. That's Evan Stewart, wide receiver out of Frisco, Texas. Um, Jaleel Stewart. Jaleel Stewart. Jaleel Skinner, number one tight end in the nation. Got on the phone with him last night. About to do an interview with him. And he didn't have any. His Wi-Fi and IMG was horrible. We tried to do the interview. But his IMG was his Wi-Fi IMG was bad. He's here now. He's here on campus. I don't know who else is here. Let's see. Yeah, he's here. I know he's here on campus. I think he got here at 10 o'clock this morning. So eventually we're gonna get him, sit down and talk to him. Yeah, eventually we're gonna get him. Eventually we'll get him on. Um, he probably running around chicken with his head cut off now. He was supposed to hit me up. Raymond Ross, what was up, bro? He was supposed to hit me up when he got to his layover. Man had to fly out of Bradenton today. It flew 5 o'clock this morning. He flew to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? To fly to Miami. Crazy little flight, man. They put the kid on. So yeah, so he's here. I know he's here, man. I spoke to him last night. Good kid, man, out of South Carolina. Said he came here to get the competition. Like he said, the competition is all in practice. He don't speak to the media. Some stuff 247 Sports did to him, but he said he cool with us. He said he cool with us. He want to talk to us. I get it. I gave him a few gems, let him in on a few things. He called. He called him. He thought he was on the wrong flight. He was on the wrong flight. Raymond Ross keep telling y'all get in this class and learn these stocks. One spot left. He keep telling y'all. That's for the course, man. That's for the investing course, man. Gonna start early October. Yeah, so we'll eventually get him on here. Talk to him. Some seem to think is a heavy lean. Opened a pack of cards yesterday, man, and little leaf cards, not big time cards. But I put old Justin Herbert. I don't know if y'all can see that. Put old Justin Herbert card. Let me see. I get that in focus. So I gotta take care of that. I don't know what it's worth. I don't know, maybe $40 or something. Probably a little more than that if you get it graded. How's he playing this year? Is Justin Herbert playing? I know he was the best quarterback last year, right? But how's he playing this year? He doing his thing this year? Oh, I got two Justin Herbert cards. Uh-oh. You got the All-American one, too. I didn't even realize that. Y'all can't even see that, huh? Yeah, I got the All-American one, too. Take care of that one, too. And I got a Henry Ruggs. Wide receivers ain't when you talking about trading cards. Trayvon Diggs, they don't care about the wide receivers, dog, in the trading card world. They really don't. So yeah, man, kind of protect those, put them in my box, all my other stuff. No, y'all don't know nothing about trading cards. He just beat the Chiefs. Yeah, good. Evan Stewart is a Gator. Yeah, I just know the kid's foregoing his high school season. He foregoing his high school season, and I just had to break it down to some people. Like, yeah, bro, he can't do business in high school because of the rules. He has 234,000 followers on Instagram, the most I think I've ever seen in a kid. Justin Flo didn't even have that. I don't even know how he got that. Talk to me. Was he on a TV show or something? Something. He had to be on something. I don't know how he got that many. I'm sure Justin Flo doesn't have that. Herbert balling, that's good. Got two Herbert rookie cards. They leaf cards, though, not big time. Yeah, so yeah, we talked about Evan Stewart and then Jaleel Skinner a little bit. Show of hands, man. Who going to the game? Who are going to the game? Show of hands. Who are going to the hand game, man? Show of hands. Should be everybody, right? No. If you're in town, Herbert gonna be the Raiders down Sunday. Herbert balling. Absolutely excellent. Got me a little sound machine. So show of hands in the chat, man. Who all going to the game? Baby Low say they don't know. He TikTok famous? Is he? Is he? Evan Stewart TikTok famous? Let me see. That mean he has more followers on TikTok. Ooh. Okay. That man got 2 million followers on TikTok. Nah, he finna break the bank, homie. Yeah, he finna break the bank. He on TikTok dancing. Okay. 2 million. Got 2 million, 2.1 million TikTok followers. He doesn't look like that good of a dancer. He looks like an okay dancer. But no, man, real talk. 2 million followers, 200 on Instagram. He's moving. He's his own marketing machine. He's his own company. He's super valuable to companies right now, bro. Super valuable. Street, if I'm not mistaken, you and X said that the locker room was okay, but other than that, the YouTuber said that the locker room is split and any truth to it. I haven't heard anything with locker room being split, bro. Split for what? I mean, show me a locker room where the young guys don't want to play. I mean, I can't see that being that. Yeah, I can't see that being it. No, I don't think so. But that's the word they say in the locker room split. I don't think it splits that easy. The young guys got in, played good against the House of the Blind. I mean, I don't think that'll split a locker room. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Smooth said, "What I think about Evan Stewart quitting on his team." Um, uh, what do I think about Evan Stewart quitting on his team? For some reason, when it's the player, we use the word quitting. When it's a coach, we use the word you got to take care of his family. It's all a business, bro. Like emotions and all of that stuff is what keep us entertainers and hallelujah and performing for people. It's all a business, man. It's all a business, man. It's all once you start getting to that level, it's all a business. He's been blessed to have the talent. He's done what it right. Look at it, 2 million followers on TikTok. He's done things the right way. They're lined up for him. Maybe he got lucky. I don't know, but it's lined up for him. And I'm not going to say he quit on his team. I mean, at the end of the day, man, you have to take care of you. Yeah, you have a team, but that only goes so far. I think at the end of the day, you have to take care of you. You have to take care of you. He's doing what's best for him and his family. He feels he goes out there, break his leg. I mean, where's the team in that? You got to deal with that. What do I call it? I told you, take care of his family. You think about business. We try to act like it's not business. We try to act like it's not business, and it is. It is. If he opt out the system, which is playing football in high school, he can do business for his family. I don't know his. I don't. He don't look. I don't know what his home life is like, but he can do business for himself, for his future, for his kids. If this camera turns off, man, y'all listen. I'm gonna be right back. If the camera turns off, if the camera go dead, I'm gonna be right back. I'll throw something up for y'all to watch and stuff. Yeah, but he could do business for his family. I mean, we use that emotional stuff like he quit on his team, and that's emotional to get you riled up and get you going. I mean, man, I just heard some people talking about, man, listen, Manny Diaz better stay until we get a recruiting class, then he can leave the next day. I heard fans saying that. They can fire him after he gets his recruiting class. fans suggesting that. But then one of the players don't want to play in the bowl game. Y'all say, hey, man, he quit on this team, dog. He a quitter. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I saw that came out about college football unionizing. Say it's only private schools though. I saw that came out. No word on that. Like I said, if this camera turns off, man, I'll put the show up here for y'all. Y'all can watch that, and I just switch cameras out. College football. Yeah. So if it turned out and some people in here they don't know what happened, just let them know in the comment section. I don't know if it's gonna stay on or not. Yeah, but I see that they're unionizing. Smooth say it's not emotional, it's a reality. No, it's however you want to word it. You know what I'm saying? In his house, they're probably saying, "Hey man, we're doing what's best for our family." Like I don't know. I just think I think. Okay, so you have a team. We're a team. We go to war together. We fight together. But it's at the end of the day, you're trying to get somewhere as an individual. You can't get the two lines crossed. At the end of the day, it's about your kid getting a scholarship, yada 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 yada. If I leave my job for a better job, I still quit on my job. I guess if you want to word it like that, or you could just I guess if you want to word it like that. But let's call things what they are, man. People out here doing what's best for themselves. At the end of the day, not saying you can't be a team player, but he has an opportunity and he went at it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I think more kids are going to do it. I do. I think more kids are going to do it. If y'all want to, more kids are going to do it. We got 43 in here now. Yeah, I think more kids are eventually going to do it. And I see where this is going. I see where this is going. Not saying that college football will ever be. Not saying that college football will ever be AAU basketball. I don't think it can get to that, but I can see where it's going. I can see where it's going. It's going down the same road. The same road. That it may make high school football less relevant. I see it. I know Ewers went to he's at Ohio State already. The quarterback that did it a month ago. He's already at Ohio State. He forego his high school senior year, and he's at Ohio State. Cal said everybody want to sacrifice for the team, overlooking out for himself. People are smarter than that now. Right. And rightfully so. I think we have to start being able to do business at the same time doing things we love, because there's a lot of people that take advantage of the entertainer, the athlete, because they're not thinking business. They're thinking passion and love for the game. And then you got somebody up here that just making money off the love for the game. It's just profiting off love for the game. You know what I'm saying? While as fans, we talking funky about our own players. I understand evaluation of their play, tactful criticism, but damn, some of y'all be calling your own team players trash. You know what, bro? I tried to get into that conversation with people. I just came to the conclusion that it's sports, and that's the way people talk about sports, dog. That's what I came up with. people talk about sports in a harsh way, and that's just the way people talk about sports. You know what I'm saying? I understand exactly what you're saying. If you're just getting here, man, scrolling at the bottom is the link. The link is also in the YouTube if you want to get involved with the stock market. Or you can just send me a text, 786-405-9499. One person that text, I get back with you as soon as the show is over. What do you think about our black kids going to HBCUs and keeping that money in the community? Somebody explain to me how when you go to HBCU, say if the top kids went to the HBCU, Jackson State. Say if Deion Sanders makes Jackson State top tier team, they bringing in money, revenue. Where does that money go from there? Help me out with that one. It's a college. It's set up like any other college. It's just an HBCU. They bringing in the money. They bringing in the revenue. They getting the money. How does that money filter through the community, or how does that work? Help me understand. I do think I think that blacks are one of the blacks don't work together. They don't work together. They don't come together. They don't spend together. They don't. I saw somebody talking about it the other day. Low, whatever his name is, be with Gilly. We don't respect each other, time or money. We don't value each other. We value other people, but we don't value each other. Like we don't respect each other. We think somebody's always better than your brother. Why we can't change that? I think that goes way back, man. I don't know if everybody in here wants to. I don't think everybody in here wants to talk about that, but I think it goes way back, man, and it goes back to slavery. And I know people don't want to hear that. I think it goes back to slavery and how our mindsets were actually molded. You know what I'm saying? How our mindsets were molded. Whatever we are, we black, was brought over on a ship. Whether we Indians, we were slaves, and our mindsets were molded that. Yeah, molded in the way that white is better, black ain't nothing. A lot of games, mental games played on us, family-wise, breaking the family apart. And still to this day, we still suffer from those things in the mentality on how we see each other, how we see white people. So it's hard to join when you don't understand that. Put it that way. Willie Lynch, right. Check it out. Go read the Willie Lynch. Read the whole thing, then come back and holler at me smooth. Just go read the Willie Lynch and what they did to the mindset and the plan that they had, the plan that they had, and it's still in place today. It's still in place today. Put the woman in the head of the house, take the man out the house becomes weakened, put the woman in the head of the house. Make sure the kid. It's crazy. It was a system. I mean, if the woman had a male son, they dealt with her different. If the woman had a female son, they dealt with her different. But they would take the man out of the house, go make him work. He worked. He's a slave. So now you just could deal with the woman. The woman run the house. Make it seem like the woman run the house, but you can overthrow the house at any time. But there's no man there. Still to the day. I don't know too many races. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the black race always credit the woman. Bill Cosby used to have a joke about that, about how you raise your son and teach him in the backyard, teach him how to run a touchdown, and you raise him up and he get the pros, get on TV, score a touchdown, and look at the camera and say, "I love you, Mom." And how we respect the black woman, and how we say my wife run my house, and strong black woman, and all of these things. I don't know too many other cultures that look at their women like that put their women higher than the men. Most cultures kind of do the opposite. Yeah, man, I can get a little deep if y'all want me to. Yeah, man, I ain't just up here talking about. I can get a little deep if y'all want me to, man. I stopped saying strong black woman a long time ago. Cause strength. That's for men. We're strong. I mean, they may be strong in another way. You know what I'm saying? But strength, strong. That's for us. I mean, you never hear the term strong Asian woman, strong Caucasian woman, strong Mexican. No, you don't hear that term because that's not a woman's term. That's a man term. I mean, we're the strong one. I used to fight all the time myself with. I used to argue with my dad died when I was 12, so I used to I used to battle with my place as a man, and I had my first baby mom, and she was stern. Like she's type of woman walk in the room and all the kids get afraid. Just a stern woman, and I used to call it strength. I thought it was strong black woman. She was strong. And one day our pit bulls started fighting in the yard. And when they started fighting, she jumped behind me. And when she jumped behind me, it was clear to me what my position was. Like a light turned on. Bling. And I told her, all that rapping and all that shit you be talking, when she hit the fan, you gonna jump behind me. I said, I ain't never gonna jump behind you. So respectfully, how about you just stay back there and play your role? We're not equal. Don't let anybody tell you we're not equal. No, we're not. We're not equal. We're the king, we're the strong. She plays her role. But when stuff hit the fan, she gonna jump behind you. When something really hit the fan. Now they'll stand up financial things, they'll stand up around the house, they'll stand up certain things. You know what I'm saying? They're there, they play their position. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But when it really hit the fan, she jumped behind me. And I was like, okay, well, give me that respect. Because obviously you think I'm here to die for you, because naturally that's how you feel. So respect me as the guy that's here to die for you. Yeah, so yeah, man, that's how a lot of that came about. But yeah, we ain't gotta get into all that, man. It's game day today. I guess that's a couple things going on. Like I said, I was talking to Jaleel Skinner last night. Couldn't get his Wi-Fi to work. So we had to postpone it and do it again. There was no Wi-Fi in his room. Like he would stop. But we talked. We had a nice little conversation. I taught him a few things. I helped him with a few things. Real good kid, man. Says he's getting a lot of work at IMG. That sharpening iron. She don't understand why she did all that iron sharpening iron in practice, which they feel make themselves better. Max said we are not equal, but there are some strong women out here, and some extraordinary women out here. There are. I mean, we're not equal. Something's trying to make it seem like we are, but we're not. When things hit the fan, they know their place. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta watch out. I mean, you just gotta watch out. I don't know, man. I've had some weird experiences with some baby moms and stuff, man. I mean, you just gotta watch out the women and really listen to what they say, because they talk so emotionally. Sometimes you get confused. Another one is like a woman have a child with you, right? Like she'll have a child with you. Y'all break up. She'll go to get child support and say, I ain't make these kids by myself. Yeah, he gonna pay. And go get child support. And everybody be like, you damn right he gonna pay. What type of man I want to take care of his kid? Right. Then 6 months from then, when you call and be like, hey, I want to start visitation on my kids. You know what I'm saying? I want my kids. Then she say, what kids? These are my kids. A lot of them. These are my kids. All of a sudden, we ain't make these kids together. Hey, wait a minute. You can't have both arguments. Like, hold up. When it's time to get child support, we made the kids together. When it's time for me to see my kids, be with my kids, You playing games, they your kids. You know what I'm saying? You control the kids. So it's stuff like that, man. I mean, you gotta kind of watch, man. They're emotional creatures, bro. So they say emotional things, and I think sometimes we get caught up in trying to respect them. We get caught up in trying to respect them and please them, so we can't see. Yeah, we can't see some of the things that they pull over our that they pull over our eyes. How many IMG players do UM have on the roster? One, right? I think we've had two though, right? I think we've had two in the past. Say the crack epidemic. Stacey Hall says, Street, do you think the King gameplay so far with him missing all of camp and spring ball, could that be an issue with his reading defense on read options and his timing with the receivers? I don't know, man. I think we're gonna find out tonight. I think we're going to find out tonight. I think, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say that King was limited throwing the ball. And it could have been both ways. We always talk about him seeing the receivers, but what about the receivers seeing him? I don't think he threw the ball down the field a lot because either felt he was inaccurate, he just didn't have the confidence. I think he was the leader of the team, and he can get it done other ways. So we had to ride with him. You know what I'm saying? But I think you see a different offense, probably with less leadership than King had, less on the field, rally behind this guy. But I think you see quarterbacks with better quarterback skills, and I think you see. It's going to look like, I think tonight's going to look like, what are they running different routes? Like, where did that route come from? Like, I think that's what it's going to look like tonight. If they could actually block for TVD or Jake. Drexel says Wiggins still has to catch the ball. I also think that TVD and Jake may throw better catchable balls. TVD for sure. I think they may throw better catchable balls. Shout out to Liberty City Boy. Liberty City Boy be on there investing. You know what I'm saying? Liberty City Boy said, I want to take the time to say we need more men like Streeter. This show is one of the best sports shows on the internet that teaches young men more than just about football. Salute, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, because I know we need more than football. I really do know that. I mean, I've seen enough football to know that. Oh man, we need some help. Because even when we make it, like, we don't know nothing. Like, we in the dark, even when we make it. So we in the dark, and people just take us to the cleaners. You know what I'm saying? Or the only skill we have is to spend money. So yeah. What time's game start tonight? 7:30 start? What time we got start tonight? Bro, I've been something that alone the NIL is too much for DK. Huh? You go out well, man. Say that in English next time. Bro, I told you Streeter that yesterday. We got to get this man his flowers. I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, man, y'all just say sign up for my stuff. There's shirts down. If you're on YouTube, there's shirts down there. I mean, you guys purchase the shirts. I know y'all don't really see them because you don't scroll down, but there's shirts down there. Sign up for my investing platform, man. It's $35 a month now. That's $35 a month. I appreciate you. Sign up for the course. I mean, we got 2 more spots left for the course, 1 or 2 more spots. I appreciate y'all, man. I mean, I just think this is my calling. My calling is to help people. I always wanted to help people. I always spoke with a influential talk, and I grew up in the library, so my brain was stretched at a young age, and I kind of think outside the box. had a rough childhood too, man. So I had a rough childhood too. So I also have my faults and things that I do wrong and things that I'm trying to fix by myself. But I think leading people or helping people, uh, me giving the word, you know what I'm saying, is a talent of mine. I've been saying that all along. The NIL is too much for DK. What do you mean by DK? Kamari Rogers is going to decommit. Is he? D, how you feel about Manny speaking up for the program? I'm not like I didn't really. I'm not sure if I really like what he said. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I really like what he said. I mean, I'm sure they told him to go out there and speak up for the program, maybe. But I'm not. I'm not sure I like what he said. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, he said that the university cares about football because they let us play during COVID, or they backed it. I don't know if it was strong enough. Um, I don't know who helped him with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was strong enough. Yeah, it didn't move me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't move me. And I want to add that Streeter has always gave us the most up to date information, the most accurate, and the most accurate information about the team. All us Kane fans love. I mean, Stacy, it's a weird thing, man, and this goes back to Tommy saying why we can't work together, why we can't. Um, bro, listen, I did a lot. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot. I've rubbed shoulders with these kids. We've had kids on here. We've had kids on here that some of these media companies couldn't. They could barely call them. But it's almost like when you do it, it's not a. It's like you got to do double. Like you got to be double good. You got to do double in order to be able to compete with them or the way we see them. You know what I'm saying? Like Kane Sport getting Leonard Taylor to talk. It's a perfect time to have Leonard Taylor talking. I wouldn't let Leonard Taylor talk. I wouldn't. I probably would because I care. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know what I'm saying. I probably would transcribe what he's saying. I wouldn't let him talk on video. When we met him, we brought him in here, and we interviewed him, and I realized something, and then from that point, I try to help him look as best as he can. You know what I'm saying? To be as top shape, I try to help him come across as the best Leonard Taylor he could be. Um, but that's just me caring. I don't know. A lot of them see it as it's business to them. I've had the conversations with them. It's business to them. That ain't their job to help kids. You talking about Derek King? Okay. I think James was the starter on the depth chart, but man, that depth chart be having all type of trash on it. So the kid with the torn ACL would decommit. I didn't see that one. Right. Right. That's what you're saying. You're saying the NIL deals were too much for King. No, man. I think that's an easy out, dog. Nah. But he did make a lot of money though, dog. I know for a fact he had a $1 million deal on the table that he didn't take because he had other deals that he was taking. But I can't. Nah. Can't say that. I can't really say that. Yeah, nah, I can't say that. Yeah, I don't know if that's fair, dog. James is starting. Miami has no shot tonight. Team is weak. Luis Delgado said Miami has no shot tonight. On that note, hey man, if y'all want to get involved with the stock market, dog, I'll put the link right here in the comment section. The link is pinned in. If you're on YouTube, the link is at the top of YouTube. Uh, if you want to get involved in the stock market, basically we got a platform where you come, put you on the platform. You just copy what we do. We let you see what we invest in, and you just follow what we do. We're not financial advisors. Um, you just copy what we do, and when we make money, you make money. That's it. Now, you could get started investing tomorrow if you already had the app downloaded. We got an actual investing course if you guys want to get involved. Just send me a text, 786-405-9499. Text us. I was just watching the Ash Cash, this guy talk Ash Cash. Yeah, bro, like you gotta do something else with your money other than spend it and put it on bills. Or you're just gonna keep doing that same cycle over and over again. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again. You gotta do something else with your money other than pay bills and spend it on hot Cheetos and $40 chicks. You gotta do more with money than that in order for it to grow. Um, we buy a lot of stuff we don't need, though. A lot of stuff we don't need, and that could be money. That could be $50 turned into $75, $75 turned into 100. Like you got to put your money to work for you, dog. Bro, what you mean we got no shot? If our offense can take advantage of the sorry ass defense, we should kick rocks for the rest of the season. Yeah, the offense hadn't been showing up. I don't know, bro. I just don't. The team has to play better. I don't feel good about us versus any Power Five team. The team has to play. They just have to play better from what we've seen, dog. That's a blowout versus Michigan State. Even though it all happened at the end, you know what I'm saying? The team has to play better. They have to play better. Lewis needs a hug. Man, Virginia had 500 yards, 400 yards passing, and lost to Wake Forest. They had more penalties and more turnovers. You feel me? We have not been playing that great. That's what you guys don't understand. Like, we looked good against the House of the Blind last week. We executed, and I hope the execution carry over. I hope it carries over. I hope having a new quarterback in there make the offense look different. And if we can get points, we can get. There's a stat that say Manny Diaz leading in the fourth quarter or something like that. Manny Diaz had a lead in the first quarter. What's the stat? If Manny Diaz quarter, let me know, huh? Manny Diaz, let me know he's number one in the ACC when leading after first quarter. I don't know what that means because the next school is Louisville. And then the next school is Clemson. But I don't know if this stat means anything. But if they're leading in the first quarter, feel good about it. Cut that bill in half. Them chicks $20. You said them chicks $20, big dog. Yeah, man. So yeah, man, we got to do something else with our money, other than spend it, big dog. We have to. Y'all dudes are funny though. Oh man. Let's see what we got going on.
Well, check me out. So in our new intro that y'all love, y'all been asking me about the girl, who the girl is in the intro. Well, she here with us today. Her name is Paris. Paris, come on. This is Paris. She's here with us today. Paris, girl in the intro. We'll throw it to you. You a Miami fan?
Oh yeah, I am a Miami fan. I went to a few games growing up.
Yeah.
My brother always loved the U and LSU, but Yes, hey y'all. So
how he did it? You and LSU.
he liked both of them. You know, it's a mix of both. So I always watch both of the games with him. We bonded a lot doing that. So, but how you been? You good?
I've been chilling.
I'm glad that we're here today.
Thought of you for the people that so they recognize you again. So what is it you do? What is it you do when you're not throwing up you?
So when I'm not watching football or bonding with my brother and my dad, I'm teaching dance classes at Primetime Dance Factory. It's located in Plantation, Florida, off Broward and 441. It's open for kids and adults, and there's also a home dance team there called Young Restless, where girls and boys from ages as little as 4 to as old as 18, they get to dance and be on the team, learn about family skills and discipline. So if you have any girls or boys that like to dance or that's willing to come, definitely bring them out. It's a good environment, and I mean, yeah.
It's more than just dancing, no?
Oh yeah, it's a little bit more than dancing. We teach, like I said, we teach them discipline, technique, and just learning how to work with each other and becoming a family.
Got you. What's your Instagram? Tell people where they can follow you at so they come see more of you.
So if you want to follow me, my Instagram is Tugga. So it's ITSTUGGA, and that's where you can find me on Instagram.
What's your nickname or something?
Yeah, my mom used to call me Tugga. Well, actually, she still calls me Tugga to this day.
Your mom still call you Tugga to this day?
Yes, so it's like a family nickname.
Yeah. I got one more question for you. That cake you had. Do you have any more of the cake?
Oh no, that cake, come on, baby. I ate it all.
Oh, told y'all I was gonna be right back, man. Then I warned y'all I was gonna go out. I told y'all I was gonna be right back with the right back. Let me get this thing right.
Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the Gunshine State. What them boys still going in that way. Big play, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get K and stop hating, it's the model of the state. A lot of face, but it's still real around here.
All right, be back, man. Listen, make sure y'all like, share in the description down there. You can join, become a member, support what we got going on. Get X some gas money, man. Is really, really far. Make it down the Coral Gables. Also in there, man, is the new platform for investing, the IOD Squad Investment. If you wanna get started with the stock market, all you gotta do is come copy what we do. I mean, we kind of make it simple. Everything else you can learn as you go. That's also in the description down there. Members, man, go to the community section and come get in the group me. I think it's maybe 60 of y'all in there, something like that. Now, I don't know. That's not all the members.
Stop texting at 2, 3 in the morning, man. Like, get people in trouble.
Get people in trouble, man. I run my house. I don't run around my house. Get people in trouble. So listen, with everything going on, with the talk about Manny and all this stuff, everybody's concerned with the recruits. If Manny get fired, it's a done deal. I mean, you're going to lose recruits. You're going to get transfers. I mean, the building starts burning until they put it back together.
It depends on what they decide to do as far as who will be the next coach.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember me and you talked on the phone the other day, and we were like, okay, worst case scenario, Manny gets fired during the season. They have Lashley, which they will probably make the interim head coach. If Lashley does good, do they keep him? Or do the next coach keep Lashley on the staff? And then Lashley already got his quarterback in play. Got 2 running backs. 2 receivers, I think. 2 receivers.
And then he hired a defensive coordinator.
And then he hires a defensive coordinator.
I guess I would take a chance on Lashley. That's how they gonna do it.
Back.
They gonna take a chance on somebody.
I'm back.
So your class don't you don't really lose.
Told y'all I was gonna be right back, man.
If it happens that way.
Yeah, if it happens that
way.
way.
They go on the coaching search, then blanc. You know?
Yeah.
So with that all in advance, we can do an update on recruits, man. Stock up, stock down on some of the recruits that could be coming, that we think coming, because Miami was setting up to have a big class.
Yeah. Especially after they added you can add more scholarship this year.
Right. So I'm gonna throw a few players at you, man. Tell me what you think and where you think they're going, and we'll go from there. All right. First one on the list.
Oh, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that right now. We ain't doing that right now. We ain't doing. We ain't doing that right now. I'm back. Just mute the notifications after a certain time. Man. I told you McCameron. I was warning y'all that McCameron was going to go dead. I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to go dead, so I had to switch him out. We're going to drop that one. That's next in the cast. See, man, we be working, fool. We be working now. We're going to drop that one. And no, I'm not a Dallas Cowboy fan. I know y'all. Not at all. My score prediction for the night. The crazy wild ACC, man. I think with a new offense, man, I think VA don't have anything to go off of. I think we may get it going on offense, though. I think we may be able to get these people, man. 31-27. I think we may be able to get these people. 31-27 Miami. I don't feel good about it though, man. Only if the offense is on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like we see a new offense because we have different quarterbacks. Our defense played good in the beginning of the game sometimes, bro. Everything other than Bama. So yeah, bro. I think that's what I'm gonna give you, man. 31-27. I think we can get these people, but I don't feel great about this season, man. And I'll let you know after the night. So listen, man, if y'all want to get involved, man, I appreciate y'all. 786-459-9499. Send me a text. The two people that text me, I'm gonna get y'all. I got me a new sound machine.
Don't get your panties all in a bunch. Don't get your panties all in a bunch.
Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
Will the Miami Hurricanes win tonight?
Okay. Add it to today's reminders.
Hey Siri. Are you a football fan?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Do you have a boyfriend?
I've been told my artificial intelligence standards are too high.
Oh. Have you ever been married, Siri? Hey Siri. Have you ever been married? You don't understand that question? How tall are you? Hey Siri, how tall are you?
I'm neither tall nor short, but I'll be there when you go through highs and lows.
Oh, Siri, you'll be here to help me? Siri. Hey Siri. I need a psychiatrist. Can you help me?
One option is Broward Psychological Services on Northwest 150th Avenue. Is that the one you want?
I'll let you know. Give me 1 second. Shout out to Steven Sparks, man. Man, just became a member, dog, right before I got up out of here.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
Siri, do you have a big butt?
I don't have a body.
You don't have a body, Siri? Well, how are we supposed to do this? Siri, do you wear weave? Hey, Siri, are you blonde or do you wear weave?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Y'all crazy, man. Trust me, bro. We gonna win. I'm gonna yell your ass from the stands. All right, if you say so. Shout out to Steve Sparks, man. Just became a member. I totally appreciate it, dog. Now you get your badge. You get your new badge. It's gonna say new on it. But listen, bro. About to get up out of here. Like I said, I gotta pick up my son. I appreciate y'all all the way. I had to switch cameras. My camera went dead. Y'all want to get involved or invested, man? The number's at the bottom. Just send me a text or just click the link. It's in the pinned at the top of the YouTube. I'll probably be at the game 5 o'clock in the media booth. The worst seats. I haven't been on the sideline none this year. You have to get a vaccine to be on the sideline, but we'll talk about vaccines later. You got to go on the sideline. You got to get vaccinated, and I just ain't on that yet. Yeah, I talked about Skinner. Well, me and Skinner talked last night, bro. He didn't have a signal in his dorm. We were trying to do an interview. He didn't have a signal in his dorm, but he's here right now. You know what I'm saying? He's here right now. I was supposed to get up with him 7 o'clock this morning when he got to Atlanta. The man flew from Bradenton to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? That man flew from Bradenton to Atlanta to Miami. I don't know who put him on that flight. I don't talk to him about it. But he said he don't talk to the media. But he said, man, he wanted to holler at me. I seem different, and I am different. You know what I'm saying? We do things different. We handle business different. We deal with the shorties different. So Steve, you said you was already a member. You had to update. The shout out to Steve. Listen, now y'all got to go to the community section so y'all can get into the member group me. Be a lot of fire in there. You know what I'm saying? They get a lot of stuff first in the member group me. So yeah, go check that out. Oh, breaking news: Miami Hurricane.
Elon Musk is about to.
Let me see. What this thing say? Miami Hurricane what? Oh, thought that was breaking news. It wasn't breaking news. We ain't got nothing. Thought we had ourselves something, but we ain't got nothing. So listen, man, we'll get into the vaccine talk, the baby mama talk later, and all of that crazy stuff. About 3 hours. X them already getting set out there. The tailgate. Got about 3 hours before I head on out there. And good luck tonight, man. Like I said, I think 31-27. I think if the offense get going, you know what I'm saying? If the offense get going, I think we could win this game. But it's gonna be tough, bro. Like we've been playing really, really bad, and I don't feel really good about this season. But let's see if they look different tonight, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they look different. Breaking news: King ain't starting. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see King out there, doggy. Unless he pull old Willis Reed. All right, Cal, well, holler at me, man. Holler at me. Come up to Sanford and Culver, Chaminade game. I was thinking about reaching out to Chaminade, getting on that bus and ride with them. I just was talking to somebody about that. You know, Chaminade quarterback hasn't been sacked this year one time. They got a running back, Bullet. Davion Gauls rushed for 100 yards in every game. Their quarterback has not been sacked one time. We need to find out who on their O-line and make it happen. But all right, bro, listen. I'm deep. And I'm up out of this thing. We love Bullet. I'm sure Bullet got a UM offer yet? He should have a UM offer, man. But all right, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm out. The 2 people that text me, I will hit you back. 786-405-9499. I'm D, and I'm out here, man.